African Union Communications. Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing on the progress of the special military operation as of April 21, 2026. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. The North Group of Forces took control over Veterinarnoye in the Kharkov region. Units of 2 mechanized brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and a Territorial Defense Brigade were hit close to Zemlyanki, Ternovaya, and Izbitskoye in the Kharkov region. In the Sumy region, strikes were delivered at manpower and hardware of 2 mechanized brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and a Territorial Defense Brigade near Novaya Sesh, Pavlovka, Kotin, Krupovshchina, Kondratovka, and Miropolye in the Sumy region. The enemy lost more than 190 troops, an armored personnel carrier, 13 motor vehicles, a field artillery gun, an electronic warfare station, an ammunition depot, and 14 materiel depots. The West Group of Forces improved the situation along the front line. 3 mechanized brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and 2 Territorial Defense Brigades have been hit near Kutkovka, Velikaya Shapkovka, Borovaya Shikovka, Novosergeyevka in Kharkov region, Krasny Liman and Svyatogorsk in the Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 195 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 18 motor vehicles, and 2 artillery guns. 2 ammunition depots were destroyed. The South Group of Forces took more advantageous lines and positions. 3 mechanized brigades, a mountain assault brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and a Territorial Defense Brigade have been hit near Alexeyevo-Druzhkovka, Ray Alexandrovka, Krivaya Luka, Nikolaevka, and Konstantinovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy has lost more than 195 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 16 motor vehicles, 2 field artillery guns, and 1 electronic warfare station. An ammunition depot and 4 materiel depots were neutralized. The Center Group of Forces liberated Grishino in the Donetsk People's Republic by resolute actions. Strikes were delivered at manpower and hardware of 2 mechanized brigades, an airmobile brigade, a Jaeger brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, a Marine brigade, and 2 National Guard brigades close to Novopavlovka, Veseloye in Dnepropetrovsk region, Kalinino, Kucherov Yar, Belitskoye, Krasnoyarskoye, Dobropolye, and Torskoye in the Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 340 troops, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 1 pickup truck, and 1 field artillery gun. The East Group of Forces continued advancing into the depth of enemy defense. A mechanized brigade, 2 assault regiments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and a Marine brigade have been hit near Dobropasovo in the Dnepropetrovsk region, Alexandrograd in the Donetsk People's Republic, Verkhnaya Tersa, and Vozdvizhevka in the Zaporozhye region. The enemy lost up to 75 troops, an armored fighting vehicle, 3 motor vehicles, and a US-made ANTPQ-50 counterfire radar. The Dnepr Group of Forces inflicted losses on the manpower and hardware of a mechanized brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and a Territorial Defense Brigade close to Preobrazhenka and Orakov in the Zaporozhye region. More than 55 servicemen, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 13 motor vehicles, 1 field artillery gun, and 1 electronic warfare station were neutralized. Operational tactical aviation, attack drones, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have inflicted damage on production workshops, storage areas, and preparation sites for the launch of long-range unmanned aerial vehicles, as well as temporary deployment areas of Ukrainian armed formations and foreign mercenaries in 149 areas. Air defense systems shot down 13 guided bombs, 3 US-made HIMARS MLRS projectiles, and 434 fixed-wing unmanned aerial vehicles.
In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, the enemy has lost 671 aircraft, 284 helicopters, 136,352 unmanned aerial vehicles, 656 anti-aircraft missile systems, 28,992 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,704 MLRS combat vehicles, 34,555 field artillery guns and mortars, 59,876 units of support military vehicles.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.